Hello there everybody, my name is SpektremShine, and in today's video we'll be talking about Pokemon number 642, Thundurus. The reason why I'm doing Thundurus is because I was playing Pokemon Ultra Sun, and you guys wouldn't believe who I just caught. This guy. You know, basically I was going through the ultra wormhole, you know, because I'm trying to get all the legendary and stuff, and I went through the ultra wormhole with like 3 different circles, and it's like completely trippy and stuff. So I go in, and then it totally flashes. It goes like, and I'm like, could this be a legendary Pokemon? So then I walked, and then suddenly he jumps down, and I'm like, oh, it's Thundurus, which is crazy. I'm like, whoa, this is flipping holy crabola. You know, so I decided to do him because I just caught Thundurus, and I'm like, oh my god. It was a long time to catch him because he had 1 HP, and I was, paralyzing him. Technically you could paralyze, because being that he's electric type, you could technically paralyze him. So he's paralyzed and everything. And I launched about 20 or so Ultra Balls. The first 3 almost caught, and then halfway through that, it was just popping like poof, poof, poof. Until I got to the 20th exactly. I threw it. I was pressing all the buttons like to try to capture it, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, and then it stayed, and I was like, holy crap! Oh, I was jumping all over the place. I was like Roger Rabbit, or the clock in The Mask. I was hopping all over the place. I was like, wow! I just caught a Thundurus. I'll show you guys later, which is crazy, but let's go on with Thundurus. He actually has 2. He had an incarnate, and he had the Therian form, which is this one. It looks okay, I guess. It looks kind of weird, but I don't know what to be honest. He looks weird. He looks like a reptile or something, It kind of does look like a reptile. Some kind of weird looking reptile guy. I have no idea, but okay. I'd rather have the regular, he looks pretty OP as hell. The only difference is that... Okay, whatever. He's electric flying. Okay. Apparently he's electric flying. So technically he could be paralyzed. He's known as the Bolt Strike Pokemon. His generation is 5. His egg group is undiscovered because he's a legendary Pokemon. His capture rate is 3, which is extremely hard to catch, because if it has a capture rate of 3, it'll take a very long time. I mean a very long time. You would have to throw a whole bunch of Pokeballs and Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls and I don't know, different types of Pokeballs. And his gender ratio is 100% male. Not that... I don't know. Why would he be a male if he's a legendary Pokemon? Okay, whatever. His Pokédex entry says, countless charred remains mar the landscape of places through which Thundurus has passed. As for its shiny, he actually looks pretty cool. He looks like a darker shade of blue. for you guys to see. There you go. He looks a bit darker and his horn is a bit more purplish, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, his base, they're pretty decent. His HP is 79. His attack is a whopping 115. His defense is 70. His special attack 125. His special defense is 80. And his speed is a whopping 111, which is actually good. The total is 580, which is actually pretty high, because 600 and 700 and 800 usually says, you know, like legendary Pokemon and stuff like that. Its ability is Prankster and Defiant. What Prankster does is raises the non-damaging move priority stat by 1. And Defiant raises attack 2 stages upon having any stat lowered. So basically, if its attack stat gets lowered, it raises its attack by 2 stages, which is actually pretty good.
Where do you think you're going?
As for its moves upon leveling up, level 1, Swagger, level 7, Bite, level 13, Revenge, level 19, Shockwave, level 25, Heal Block, level 31, Agility, Discharge 37, Crunch 43, Charge 49, Nasty Plot 55, Thunder 61, Dark Pulse 67, Hammer Arm 73, and Thrash 79. As for its name, Thundurus. Thunder. That's it. Like, there's nothing much to... Well, let's just do it for you guys, you know. He's basically based off the Japanese god Raijin, you know. He looks kind of like it, you know, being that Raijin is the Oni that beats his drums and then you see lightnings all over the place, you know, that type of thing. Okay, just give it a second. Okay. Its name its origin. Yeah, the incarnate form Thundurus may be based on Raijin the Kami of thunder and lightning. It may also have drawn inspiration from genies. The Therian form Thundurus seems to be based on a reptile, most likely like a snake or a dragon. It may also be drawn from the Azure Dragon, or black turtles from the Chinese Four Symbols constellation. Oh, yes, of course. For those who don't know what the four symbols are, it's basically like north, south, east, and west. Basically, down south is a dragon, up north is a tiger, to the west is a phoenix, and to the east would be a giant turtle with a snake coming up. I could kind of tell you more about that. Actually, yeah. Being north is a tiger named Byakko the tiger. Down south is the dragon known as Seiru. To the west is a phoenix known as Suzaku, and to the east is Genbu. Well, from Japanese mythology, but they're all based off Chinese mythology, you know. I'll look it up. Chinese for symbols. Here we go. sorry about that. I was completely wrong. To the north is the turtle, to the south is the phoenix, to the east is the dragon, and to the west is the tiger. In Chinese they're called something else, you know. Now that I notice it, I could probably do some Pokemon draw like a thing like that. That would be freaking awesome. You know, like some kind of... That's actually pretty awesome. Now that I see these 4 symbols, I could actually create Pokemon based on the Phoenix. Even though they are Pokemon already, that's based off the Phoenix, the Dragon, the Tiger, and the Turtle with the... Actually, the Turtle with a snake tail would be a Pokemon I couldn't make up actually. Yes! Then I'll come up with 4 original new Pokemon for my timeline. Because since I do like Chinese mythology, well, any type of mythology, but I'm pretty particular to Chinese and Japanese, you know. Okay, let's get back to battle strategy. Let's go on to Smogon. Okay, its tier is BL, which is borderline, and its format is OU, which is overused, and its overview says Thundurus is a fearsome wall breaker in the OU metagame thanks to its good offensive stat, allowing it to run special and mixed set. So basically it could be a special attacker and a mixed. Basically it could be a whole genre of its above average speed tier lets it outpace some dangerous guts like Keldeo, Gengar, Mega Machamp, and Pinsir, thus making it fairly hard to revenge kill. It has access to great boosting moves and Nasty Plot, which in combination with its wide move pool lets it threaten defensive team. However, an unfortunate weakness to stealth rods as well as subpar bulk make it hard for Thundurus to set up with Nasty Plot unpunished, thus limiting its sweeping capability. Despite Thundurus' balance breaking potential, it faces competition from Tapu Koko as an offensive electric type, due to the latter's stronger stab moves and superior speed. Its abilities don't help it much either outside of niche sets like Prankster, Thunderwave, and mixed sets with Defiant. As for the name of the strategy, is called Nasty Plot. Its first move is Nasty Plot. His second move is Thunderbolt. His third move is Hidden Power Ice. And then his fourth move is Focus Blast. Obviously the item is a Life Orb, which increases his attack, but then it would suck in life. It's basically like Poison Orb, same thing. Okay, go back. So, yeah. Here we go. Its ability is Prankster. Its nature is Timid, which is a special defense boosting, and its effort values are 252 special attack, 4 speed, special defense, and 252 speed, which is actually pretty good. Would I use it in my team? after catching it, of course, yeah, it's a pretty good Pokemon to have. Even though it's a legendary, it's overpowered as fuck, but yeah, I would use it. So that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.